very chilling fight against yourselves. Successfully kicked your own asses, proving you are the superior versions.
Man, we were so good at what we do, we kicked our own asses.
Then we decided to rest before investigating that little back room.
Brutal. Savage.
Wow, really? Really, man?
Someone call the burn clinic.
Oh. Yeah. So you're not going to be voicing Luther today?
Hell no! I didn't want to be voicing Luther to begin with.
I liked it.
I bet you did.
You rest and then you return and you stop.
I'll loot these bodies. Do they have real money?
No, they have nothing on them. In fact, I think they shattered.
Yeah, they shattered.
Shattered and disappeared.
Oh, the other bodies, on the other hand,
Had
These
also
guys.
had nothing on them except for ice.
wow.
So
I guess we'll find more than nothing in here.
Oh no, I bet we'll find the pool of magic that's in here.
So, as you approach the revealed entryway, it is covered with two large, heavy wooden doors that are also slightly ajar.
Alright. Caleb goes up and inspects and will inspect the doors. Personate and what's your skills? Perception. Looking for traps.
You do not spot any obvious traps on the door.
Alright. Is the door locked?
It is slightly ajar.
Oh. Alright.
I just texted you my most recent spell list, just so you can keep me honest.
Okay, cool.
Caleb is going to go invisible.
Dragyelk is just going to be Dragyelk.
And we'll stealth inside.
Alright, so you're opening the doors.
Yeah, I'm opening it just enough for me to get inside.
So he goes in, Belinda will follow.
I guess if we want to follow him.
Alright, stop where you are.
Oh.
Bookcases full of tomes and scrolls line this cozy chamber's walls, and a reading table with several matching chairs sits atop a thick rug at its center. A peacock made of gold sits upon the table, holding a single stick of incense cleverly positioned in its tail feathers. The figure lies slumped in the chair in the far corner. A man wearing rich robes and a cloak made of peacock feathers. An elegant mirror is clutched in his hand. Book and quill sit on the table before him.
Can I do a heal check?
Yeah.
I'm gonna move over to here and have my bow aimed at the guy's head.
So probably a good bet.
You can't be entirely sure from there, but he is pretty still.
I mean, hell, I could just go ahead and shoot him now and just take care of it. Just to be sure.
As you approach, the man remains motionless.
Can I detect breath or heat from him?
You can give me another heal check now that you're closer. You are fairly sure he's dead.
I'm pretty sure he's dead. I poke him.
He does not react.
Alright, I fire my arrow into his skull.
Oh! Okay.
And I say, just making sure.
You splatter blood across the documents on the table.
Let's just gather these up before we mess them up anymore. What is that to the south we're seeing?
I'm not sure. I mean, it looks like it might be a fireplace and mantle.
Looks like it's a door to me.
What? I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the sound of Furious typing.
What is that to the south of us? In the room. Is that a door
That
or a...
is a door.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, exactly what it is.
Shall we go there before we loot?
Heavy wooden door.
And to Luther's comments, Caleb just shrugs.
Alright, so what's on the table? Luther's going to take a look.
Is someone making a list of all the loot we get?
Hi.
That's you. Sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he is our designated chronicler.
And that was Ironbite who said hi, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting better, see.
Alright, so
The
what's
book
on the
in
table?
The book in his lap appears to be a journal written in Thessalonian.
She speaks Thessalonian.
And Luther, too, as well.
Yes, it is quite an extensive journal. If you want a thorough understanding of it, you'll need to take a day to study it, or you can attempt a linguistics check to flip through it and gather the important information quickly.
Can I aid Luthor in doing that?
Not really. Reading the same book at the same time doesn't go well.
Okay. Fair enough. I'll buy that.
That is not quite enough.
Mm.
Can I make my skill check?
Sure, if you got linguistics trained.
Yeah, you can also make a separate check. That is also not sufficient.
Okay.
You'll need to take time to study it.
That's okay.
Put the peacock in the bags.
Mm.
Anything? I'll detect magic in the room. Staying around.
The peacock on the table, while not golden, or while not magical, is golden, and worth 800 gold.
Mm.
It's not magical, but you know, cha-ching.
The majority of the books in the room combined together weigh just over 200 pounds, and as a collection would be worth maybe 1,500 gold to another Thessalian scholar.
1,500 GP. Anything
While
else?
examining the books on the shelves, you discover a set of spell books.
Thank you,
Is
Paizo.
there any interest in these?
What's in the spell books?
The spell books contain every wizard illusion spell in the core rulebook.
Wow,
All of them.
that's pretty nice.
Alright.
The clothing on the dead man is also magical.
Ooh.
If
Is
you
it
want
now?
to strip him down for it.
Of course I do, but first let's find out what it is. Spellcraft?
Yeah. I mean, I really don't think you can fail on... Yeah. You can't fail on these checks anymore. Just bonus is too high. Which
Plus
isn't a bad thing.
24.
So...
What's his robes?
He is wearing a set of evil robe of the Arch Magi.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Which
he has
I
a-
can equip because I...
Yeah, we can't wear, but nonetheless.
Alright.
He has a headband of Vast Intelligence +6.
Oh,
Okay.
A Ring of Wizardry 2.
what does that do?
The second level spell slots.
Oh, nice.
That's actually
And
kind of useful.
That's pretty
of the
dope.
Mountebank.
Keep the mounted back?
Mountebank.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
what is that again?
It's a free dimension door.
Nice.
Um...
What is it? A ring? Did he say?
Okay,
Hey.
so
so I heard Evil Robe of the Arch Magi, which none of us can wear.
I feel like a
Headband
robe
of-
like that might be. You might be able to alter it to be good. if the
No,
DM
that
were
requires
to-
way too much.
Well, depends on the DM.
Yeah, that's not an actual thing you can do.
Speaking of which, what knowledge is what's on the headband of Vast Intelligence?
We have to wear it, I guess, to find out.
Mm-hmm. And it takes
Oh.
24 hours to kick in.
Oh, you crafty bastard! I don't want to.
Are you gonna lose your?
No, I
influence
just
with
lose
something important.
knowledge local.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, you have my rogue, so...
I have what?
The rogue.
The
Oh,
rogue,
right,
yes.
the rogue, right. Alright, so I'm actually going to take the Ring of Wizardry 2.
Understandable.
You know, that is, keeping the Mountie back. Let me see that. And... yeah, it's just a free dimension door. I'm pretty okay. Alright, so I'm taking out the Ring of Wizardry 2 because...
Does anyone want the cape?
But I do want the headband, but I don't want...
Just take it. Do it. We want you to have it too, so your DCs are. That is
Alright. Alright, I'm gonna put on the headband of Vast Intelligence.
Alright.
Anything happen to me?
You feel smarter?
Excellent. Alright. where is it? Vast intelligence plus 6, right?
Correct.
Buy for free. Oh god, there's gonna be like 3. Oh my god! Oh, I picked up a. All right.
I'm actually surprised you didn't already have a +6 headband.
I have not had the
Funds?
funds nor the time to get me a +6. I've been rocking this +2 for like ever.
Big step up for you.
I mean,
Spell slots.
yeah, it's been like, yeah. Okay, so now that we've looted a corpse.
Alright,
How's
well,
that door looking?
I'm going to go check it out. I'm going to do a perception check looking for traps.
Alright, you do not spot the beholder.
Excellent, because that would be in Dungeons and Dragons, not Pathfinder.
Baldur's Gate.
And I open the door.
The door thanks you.
Long have I yearned to be opened.
You reveal a hallway. Door to your left, a door to your right, and a little bit further down, a more open area.
Yeah, it looks like it's pretty bad further down you go.
Mm.
Well, we're here to explore, and we're all healed up.
Looks like something terrible happened here long ago.
I want to do a heal check and figure out how this guy died. If I can.
You can attempt it. By all means.
I will.
It's very interesting. He doesn't appear to have any sort of indication that he was killed or anything like that.
Other than the arrow in the head.
You can find no cause of death. No, that was postmortem.
Yeah, no cause of death usually means a magic kill spell or something. Well, that's troubling. I was going to ask if any of you had Death Ward, but it would probably be me.
It would be.
Now, I ain't no expert when it comes to this magic stuff, but could it be possible that maybe he was linked to his double images outside, and somehow when we destroyed them, they killed him?
Oh gosh, I don't know. Does that make any sense? Can we do spellcraft or something?
Caleb rubs his nose, goes, I have my moments.
Let me look at the mirror. Does it seem
Carefully.
magical in any way, shape, or form?
It didn't detect as magic when I was using that earlier.
Yeah, well, everything in here detects as magic, so...
That is true, it does.
So I'm gonna really detect magic at it.
So you cast Detect Magic and you focus on it, and it's just the same that's on everything in here.
Mm.
Wendigo's in the hallway.
No.
Yeah, the creep was probably just admiring himself before he died. As if there aren't enough mirrors in this place.
Anything happen?
Nope.
Just gonna look at this door.
Okay.
Perception.
You do not notice anything suspicious.
Alright, you better let me do that as well.
Uh-huh.
You also do not notice anything suspicious.
Alright. I'm reasonably assured that there's nothing suspicious.
Uh-huh.
Go ahead.
I open the door.
Okay. This room is filled with a grisly heap of identical-looking dead bodies stacked in a well-organized mound. It's easy to see, by even casual inspection, that none of these bodies are rotting, and that they are all identical to the man you found in the room above.
Simulacrums?
Could they do knowledge arcana to recognize what they are? Or something?
Alright.
You could roll me knowledge arcana to try to identify them as simulacrums.
Sure, why not? No. You do it like this.
Luthor, your knowledge and understanding of the way that particular spell works leads you to believe that these are not the result of that.
Ah.
Would another knowledge check give us insight?
I don't believe so. This is kind of out of the normal kin.
Okay.
Or
Weird. But they're all dead, huh? That could be. Well. It's you said it was just filled with bodies, is that right?
correct.
Okay, so no getting around in there much even.
Not really, not too much.
Okay.
Unless you want to move the bodies around.
I am going to yeah, I'm curious if these aren't illusions. And I'm going to attempt to interact with them and discover that.
Okay. You can give me a will save if you would like.
Yep.
And that's why I don't go into rooms stacked with corpses.
Alright. You do not believe that they are illusions.
Okay.
They feel very much like bodies.
Alright. Well, that was creepy.
Room temperature.
They seem real. Shall we venture on?
Let me describe the room to yourself. You've moved down far enough in the hallway. Once a fine library, the books held in this large chamber, along with the bookshelves that once held them. have been destroyed by fire and force. The devastation seems complete, although it's possible something may survive somewhere under all of the ruin.
Using perception on this door.
You do not notice anything suspicious.
Alright. I will as well. Looking for traps.
Oh, why not? And
Is that looking for traps?
this is just looking.
So you're gonna go pick through the room while they're looking at the door?
Oh, right, yeah. Luther and well, mostly Luther will look through the rubble.
Alright. You start picking through the rubble. Caleb,
Luther, by the way, has a massively sad look on his face.
Caleb, you do not notice anything worrisome on the door.
Okay. I will
I'm
open
gonna
it.
cast it. I'm gonna cast detect magic out here.
Alright. Luther opens Caleb opens the door and reveals another room filled with corpses. All identical, all neatly stacked. In the meanwhile, Luthor and Dragyelk are picking through the rubbish, the wreckage, and Dragyelk is kind of, flipping
Nonchalantly.
bookcases pretty easily. And just so happens, as one of the bookcases he flips comes crashing down, knocking a cloud of smoke aside and really revealing part of what might be an unburned cover.
Ooh, Luther picks it up.
It is a book.
And what
Or
is
perhaps
the
I
book?
should say a tome.
Oh.
Oh, I love that.
What can I do? What can I do?
And it detects his magic.
Oh, Luther's gonna knowledge arcana the shit out of that. Oh,
Is that charisma +2?
no, what? Oh,
That is, in fact, charisma.
and it's +2. Ooh, I need to.
Glinda wouldn't mind that. But I'm not sure it helps any of us all that much, but maybe it hurt the most.
You read it for a total of 2 days, and you read it for a total of 48 hours over 6 days, and you get +2 to your
Charisma.
charisma, which is for a charisma based caster. Not a bad thing.
Not at
You
all.
want it? You want it?
I do want it.
All right.
But if somebody else wants it more.
No. None of my guys
Thank you.
need it.
Yes.
All right. Take it. I'm taking it off the loot list.
Alright, thank you.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go send Caleb down and check out this last door. Right. Like, this guy really. Man, this guy has some serious problems.
Alright. You do not appear to detect any shoes on the door.
I want to detect magic in this little cubey room too, right here.
The same magic that's on everything.
Yeah. Weird. I just don't understand this.
Just think about it for a moment. The guy creates multiple duplicates of himself for what purpose? And clearly he's in love with himself, so... Do I really need to spill it out?
Oh, that's true.
Anyway, not finding anything on the door, Caleb opens it.
All right.
I feel like that journal, when we unpack it, will have the answers we see.
Oh, hi! Succubuses.
This long room contains only 3 plain items of furniture. A large bed strewn with silk ropes, a writing desk, and a freestanding armoire. 4 creatures lie on the bed in provocative positions, while 2 more stand in the corner of the room. All of them have blank expressions on their faces.
Huh. I think we found the bourgeois. Alright, well... Good to get out of you. Yeah. Alright, well, I put on my best charming smile and walk through the door and say, "How you do, ladies?"
They immediately start screaming and charge at you.
I go invisible.
I think you're already
You
invisible.
will need to wait until your turn in initiative.
Wasn't he already invisible, though?
No.
No, I think he dropped it for a second.
I dropped it when I fired the bow.
Oh.
I didn't put it back on. Alright, and... Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you might want to...
Well, that could have gone better.
Yeah, it could have for Gorat, but... Wow, Caleb... sorry. Luther is just, like, amazing.
Alright.
Alright. Linda, you are alerted by the sound of screaming.
Yeah, Kalinda is going to use a move action to create a mirror image, a swift action to get in her style stances, and a standard action to turn on her aura of madness.
Alright.
We'll say DC 25.
Let's see. That might hit 2 of them.
It's a 30-foot radius.
Right, but that stuff is blocked by walls and shit.
Okay. Oh, then can she move here?
Didn't you already? Oh yeah, you still have a 5-foot step. That will hit a couple more of them. What's the will save?
25.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Are those the only ones they think are affected?
Those are the ones that are confused.
Okay. She's gonna point to. She's actually just gonna tell Caleb not to attack them. See if they attack each other.
All right. So, creature 1 just babbles this round.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Oh, wow, okay, so someone got confused. Good.
Yeah, so
So-
don't attack those.
Yeah, Belinda tells Caleb, give him a second, they might just attack each other.
Alright. So,
But she points out which ones are confused.
alright, good. So Luther wants to do a knowledge check on these things.
All right. Knowledge plans.
Oh. Oh boy.
Let me see.
Succubi.
Be my guess.
That's what they look like.
I
They
mean,
could be. I mean, they could be something else. I mean,
I don't know. The Thessalonians did have a habit of binding demons, so
You can
This-
have 2 questions about them.
alright.
Are they succubi?
Okay. Alright, magic. Let me send you questions I want. Alright, special. Attack. But, there we go. I have to roleplay out the knowledge rolls if it's not. If it's not. Oh, here's the page. You know.
so
Hold on. I'm getting the answers. Alright. So, now that that's over, what spells...
Well, let's see here.
What spells does Luther have that could make things better? I know what we can do. As soon as I find it. Ah, there it is. Everybody gets haste.
Alright.
Alright, would you like to do anything else?
No, I'm good. I don't like that D100.
Works for me. Caleb. Creature
Okay.
3 steps forward and attacks you.
Okay, yeah, 31 hits. The 21 will be a miss. Well, no, flat-footed. So, flat-footed is still a miss.
Alright.
Caleb Van Tanner.
Caleb, you're up.
Alright. Well, Caleb goes invisible. And let's see here. Spell, invisible. And, he's going to do a 5-foot step out the door.
That is smart.
And that will be his turn.
Alright. Creature 4 moves up into the doorway.
I hope these guys don't have like anything that can see me. Sometimes I like my leads aggressive, but not that aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
Just hurts a little, right?
Like, yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, as soon as there's
And
some blood involved, it's time to stop.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh dear.
This one is just going to attempt to attack Kalinda.
Fair.
If I already used a swift action on my turn, can I take another one now?
A swift action? No, swift actions can only be done on your turn.
I mean, it's an immediate action then.
If you use an immediate action, it'll consume your swift action for the next round.
Okay. She'll just take it. 6 damage. Yeah.
Ding.
Just
Dink.
barely hit.
What? Oh, number.
Drag Yelk, I need a will save. You are fine.
That little pause, just
Yeah,
that
that was
little
cute.
pause, just made my heart go.
You successfully resisted a dominate person.
Oh, that's lovely. Oh, that's
And it's
Good day.
Dracula's turn.
that is wow wow guys, that would have been
Unfortunate.
yeah, that would have been very bad for us.
You rolled a 19.
That still would have been very bad for us. Okay, so Dragyelk is gonna go over here.
Yeah, I mean, we saw what Dragyel could do in the last fight, so...
Yeah. And he's gonna go into a rage. And creature number 4. Enjoy the fury of the Titans. That damage seems low. No, that damage seems fine. No, that damage is off.
Well, that will hit.
Oh. Okay, that damage is... Huh, whatever. Alright. Does it seem like it does less damage than it should?
What's your weapon?
Alright, the Fury of the Titans is a... Adamantite, Furious, Impact, Bastard Sword.
It does seem like it does less damage.
Yeah. Basically, we're probably gonna need cold iron for this.
Yeah.
And who the hell ever carries cold iron with them?
People who are in a demon campaign.
Yeah.
That's Dragyelk's turn.
After 5 moves over. Yolinda, I need a will save. And you are also safe from dominate person.
Sweet.
Gorot.
Alright, well, let's see here. So there's no way Garot can get into the doorway to attack right now.
And his bow does not do enough damage.
I mean, he could cast Gravity Bow to increase his damage output.
Or he could get out of the way of dominate person.
Well, he'll go over here next to Keela, but he can't see it, at least. And we'll cast... he'll cast Leaded Blades.
Alright.
Just to do something. And so he'll be ready to attack something if there's an opening.
Creature 6 starts talking about how Galarian is flat. Linda.
Alright, Linda is going to attempt to use Domain Strike and Stunning Fist. So the first one is a Stunning Fist attempt. Sorry, you complained about how much information I wrote on that title, but if I hit her with either, then she has a -7 to saves on attack.
Alright, so you're attacking twice?
Yes.
Are these regular attacks with the domain strike tagged on? Or?
Yes.
Okay.
They are against regulars.
Do you have anything special for your attacks? Your
What do you
unarmed
mean?
strikes to bypass DR of any kind?
No.
Less typing, I can't hear.
Sorry.
No, I don't. But it shouldn't matter. I don't care about the damage. I just care about touching her and possibly stunning her. I do shit damage anyway.
Yeah, it's... Yeah.
Alright, so your first attack will hit. You do not seem to deal any actual damage with it, but
DC 25, fort save for stunning, and she is -7 versus on her saves. I don't think it really applies to that since they're simultaneous, but up to you.
she is stunned.
Alright, can I move 5 feet? Like here? Can I do that?
If you
Since
want
she's
to break the
stunned.
bottle deck.
I don't know, I kind of feel like you would have to be moving these partially through her square.
She is stunned. Can I acrobatics to do it?
Oh, you got acrobatics up the wazoo, yeah.
Yeah. Up to the yin yang and the wazoo.
Yeah, that is more than sufficient.
Oh, what I roll?
45.
45. Alright, that's my turn. I don't know why I did that. That wasn't it.
Alright, you doing anything else?
What?
No, that's it. That's my turn.
Alright.
Is there a toggle where I can give myself that mirror image? Because I keep forgetting to use it to take advantage of it.
Toggle...
Or, you know, a thing I can do. Let's say.
There's a token state that you can turn on for mirror image.
Okay, where would I find that?
Right click your token, go to
Uh-huh.
state, go to
State.
spell, and you will see
Spell.
mirror image above mage armor,
Okay, thank you.
which I have just hopefully turned on myself.
Luthor, it's your turn.
Okay, so Luther's gonna hop himself over here. I have chain lightning prepared today. Boo earns.
Is that bad? Sounds good.
It would be great if these ladies weren't immune to electricity.
Oh, yeah. I thought they were just resistant. But that's probably enough to make it shitty.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it. Magic.
Yo.
Creature number 5. Creature number 5 is the target of my spell Dismissal.
Nice.
So...
Dismissal?
Yes, Dismissal.
I got dismissal.
So
right.
I need a DC 23 will save.
The spell does not appear to have any effect.
You didn't find out what these things are called?
No, if he did, he didn't say it.
Wouldn't that just be part of the general knowledge magic?
Thought so.
I mean, that's up to you.
Well, the idea is that you get 2 questions. That's what you know about the creature.
Yeah,
If you draw other assumptions from having a specific name for a creature,
yeah,
that's meta knowledge.
yeah. And we try to, we definitely do try to avoid the meta knowledge. All right. Well, my dismissal did not work. So
I was thinking of doing the same thing, except I don't have that control. Good to know.
Do you have anything else you want to do?
No, not really. Oh. Oh dear. Oh. Attacks nearest creature. Who's she attacking? Oh no!
He attacks creature 4 twice. And deals a little bit of damage.
What's that effect icon on creature 4?
Stunned.
Stunned.
Oh, stunned. Okay.
It also has -7 to its attack since.
Caleb.
All right. Well,
This is tailor-made for you.
Caleb is going to step back here, and he is going to actually no, he's going to 5-foot step over here actually,
There you go.
and he is going to unload into creature 4.
Raising.
Oh man, if Jack was still around.
Boot to the head. Those will both hit. Those will both deal damage.
And I also need to deal an extra attack for the haste. Actually, it's going to be short bow sneak.
Oh, I should have gotten an extra attack too. So.
There we go.
And stun creatures lose their dex to AC, so it takes a sneak attack as well.
And Caleb is no longer invisible.
Alright, you do a lot of damage to it. And you notice that as your arrows hit, they're shearing off chunks of flesh, except that as soon as the flesh hits the ground, it's ice.
Huh.
Creature 4 is stunned to this round. Creature 2.
Huh. Kind of strange that they would be immune to fire.
Magic is a beautiful thing.
It is.
Yes, you are.
Alright, let me see here.
So that's why your dismissal spell didn't work.
Yup.
Actually, no, there's a different reason.
Oh.
But that also probably could have done it.
I mean, I'm figuring. I mean, if they're ice duplicates of succubi, this guy's a
So-
freak.
Yeah, he's pretty cool. Caleb, Dragyelk, and Kalinda. This is an intimidate check to demoralize. As creature 2 creates a savage and disturbing display of violence with her claws.
Alright, that's will save?
No, it is a set DC.
Oh.
The DC is 10 plus your hit dice plus your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that will affect all of you. Except
I don't-
maybe Kalinda.
I think actually mine would be 32.
Alright, so let's see here, that would be... Okay, we're looking at least a 24 plus my wisdom modifier, which is not going to get me up to a plus 30.
Okay, so what exactly is the formula again?
It was 10. It was 10 plus your hit
10
dice.
plus hit die plus wisdom modifier.
Yeah.
Okay, so 10
so
plus
my target
14.
would be a 32.
10 plus 14, so 24. Plus wisdom modifier. Hey, congratulations! You've intimidated...
Did you go down?
What?
Did your wisdom modifier lower it?
No, no, I have a 10 in wisdom. So you've demoralized Dragyelk.
Alright, so
Alright, the duration is 1 round plus an additional round for every 5 by which the 31 beat your value.
alright, so it'll be 2 rounds for Keeled then.
So 2 rounds for Dragyelk as well. Let's see. Oh, just shaken. Oh no!
Shaken.
You've shaken Dragyelk.
Dragelk is shaken, not stirred.
Let's see how it's shaking.
Alright, so take off the oh wait a second here. Let's see if Tom actually... No, he did not add shaken to this. Alright, so just take off 2 to this. So Dragyelk is going to let's see, fear shaken. So Dragyelk is going to take a step here.
Ah!
Why?
Oh, well, I suppose I can just come in next to you and
Oh, right, Goron. Okay, so Dragyelk is going to stay right there. He's going to grab his weapon in 2 hands. And he's going to power attack. Oh, right. I need to turn on this power attack. Aha! Oh. No, I have to turn on this power attack. Yeah. And then he's going to unleash the fury of the Titans. And here's the haste attack.
Alright, your first attack will hit and do some damage. Your haste attack will hit and cut creature 4 down.
That should count as a demoralization. I'm kidding.
There's a feat for that, I think.
I know there is.
Alright.
I don't think we have access to it though.
Would you like to take a 5-foot step?
Might as well.
Yeah, might as well. I'll do a 5-foot step up.
Alright. Creature 5.
Yeah, then I'll just move in right next to you.
Yeah.
What do you want to do? Creature 5.
Creature 5 just saw her sister get cut down by a very angry man.
5-foot step back. Drag out. Give me a will save.
Uh-huh.
That's my best save. How did you know?
That is not successful.
Oh, good. You've dominated Dragyelk for a second.
Nope. Not dominate.
Oh, what is this?
Charm person.
Oh. Okay.
Go right.
Okay. Alright, let's see here. Move over here. And where do I want to go from here? Well, I kind of need to stay here. I think.
Pretend I can actually type, okay?
Let's see here. Do I want to move any more? Yeah. Let's move here. And I will attack creature number 5.
Oh, that's even better.
One who just charmed you.
Yeah.
Dragyelk's trusted ally and friend is being attacked by Gorats.
Uh-oh.
Uh-huh. That ain't good.
What do you mean? These things are
You
creatures.
You hit, and Creature 5 shrieks and leans back, weeping, attempting to look as helpless and vulnerable as possible, while Evil Gorat stands over her.
Yeah. Like, unfortunately, I didn't see this Creature 5 charm Dragyelk, so he's on the other side of the wall.
Obviously.
Number 6.
Oh.
Linda.
That was good. That was good.
Nice, yeah. Babbles incoherently, yeah.
What's she gonna do? She's going to.
Might want to explain to Gorat that he's been. Might want to explain to Dragyelk he's been charmed, and not do anything about it because Dragyelk will of course deal with his charmed self in a bit.
Yeah, so I don't think I need to. Well, she will try and make a concentration check to cast defensively. I don't really think she can fail though, because it's a first level spell. So do I have to roll it? I don't think you can fail a check.
I'm not sure if you can fail on a 1 on those.
Yeah, I don't think you can, because it's a check. So she's going to cast Protection from Evil on Dragyelk. And unless you think that's metagaming, unless I roll Spellcraft to know what was done to him. But I'd
Yeah,
probably
roll
cast
Spellcraft.
Okay.
That is sufficient.
Alright. And she knows that with this spell, you will get another roll against that save. Same DC with a +2 morale bonus. Unless you have a morale bonus from something else.
I love a +2 morale bonus.
Do you have a morale bonus from Rage or anything?
I don't think Rage gives you a morale bonus. It gives you just a +3. Does that say what type of bonus it is?
No.
So
Some of it is typed.
So it is untyped.
Okay. Cool. So another will save.
Excellent.
So morale bonus. While in Rage, Barbarian gets a +4 morale bonus on Strength and Con, as well as a +2 morale bonus on will saves.
Oh! Sorry.
The penalty, however, to AC is untyped.
Yeah.
You still get the rerolls. And she's going to move, and she will take any acrobatic checks you deem necessary to go to here.
Just give me one for
All of them.
Creature 3. Alright, that is sufficient. Dragyelk, give me your second will save.
Okay.
That is not sufficient.
Alright, I want to re-roll it. I have a barbarian ability that I have not been using because I am an idiot. Clear Mind. A barbarian may re-roll a failed will save. This power is used as an immediate action after the first save is attempted, but before the result. Well, yeah, Yeah, too late there.
This is the second.
So, I want to use my Clear Mind ability.
I'll allow it this time, but in the future, it has to be done when the spell is first cast, not when
No. Clear Mind can be used for any will save.
This power is used in immediate action after the first save is attempted,
right. Second save.
or
Okay.
the results are revealed.
Oh, now I see what you're saying. I'm missing. Anyways, I'm going to re-roll. Okay.
Alright, that is sufficient.
Alright. No longer charmed.
But yeah, in the future, you have to decide to use it before you find out whether or not you succeed. Yeah, it's kind of useless.
It's not that useless, it's just,
Alright, Kalinda, are you doing anything else?
No, that's it.
Alright. Alright, what are you gonna do?
act normally.
I don't think I've ever been able to do that. Oh, I know. Five-foot step back. Let's see.
Is it really creature
1,
sex?
2, 3. Oh, you're right. I'm dumb.
Yeah, I know that you probably were still,
Creature 1 doesn't need to move. Alright, so
there we go.
1, 2, 3. Gora,
Yeah.
give me a will save.
Oh, yay! Yeah, sure. A will save.
What happens if you dominate person and you're confused?
Bad things, I imagine.
I mean, you have to be able to give commands. I mean,
Let's see. Oh, damn it, that just makes it.
Oh!
You are not affected by hideous laughter. Luthor.
oh dear. Oh wow, that would be that would suck for wow. Let's see, what spells do I have preps? Dismissal's not gonna work. Fire Stake's not gonna work. Chain Lightning's not gonna work. From where I'm at, can I see Creature 5?
You could move up a little.
Yeah, I could. So if I move down there, I can see Creature 5, right?
Yeah, from there.
Okay. Alright.
Creature 5 can see you.
Yeah, I'm so happy that she can. Like, really, really, really happy that she can.
Oh, that is so fucking shitty. Oh my god. Bites.
What?
You have anything you didn't put into that spell resistance roll?
Yes. Spell penetration was not included in that roll.
So your plus 14 is a plus 16?
Yeah, that would be yeah, that would be a plus 16.
That's just enough to do it.
Ugh.
They have a SR of 18.
Oh my god.
Alright, fort.
Oh shit, I gotta go through all my spells and add that to the Oh god, I'm so glad I took spell pen. Well, that's 98 points of... Is that right? Hold on a second. That might be wrong. Disintegrate. Let's see. 2d6 points per caster level. So 14 times... So 2 times 14.
Yeah, your damage is low, but for this point, it won't matter.
Okay.
You will want to fix it. It should be 28.
Okay, so it should be 28d6. Ugh.
Creature 5 screams as this... Oh, shit.
Disintegrate?
Hold on. There's supposed to be a, it's a ranged touch attack. Because it's a ray.
Oh, it is... Yeah, it is a ranged touch
And it's in
attack.
melee.
No, it's ranged. Plus, I don't know why that's not included in there. Interesting. What's my ranged touch? 11. Is a 19 gonna touch her?
Does that include penalty for soft cover and firing into melee?
I don't have that problem with firing into melee. Because I do have point precise.
You do?
Soft
Good.
cover, no.
Alright, let me see. What's your touch? That will touch. And that will disintegrate her.
Mm-hmm. Ignore that. I was, I pressed the wrong button.
Your green ray of doom causes her to cease to exist. Well played.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Anything else?
Let's see. No, Luther's done, but this is done with Luther, only it's done through Dragiel because I'm editing.
Caleb.
Well, Caleb is still
Funny
shaking.
dude.
Huh?
Pizzagate joke is good.
Yes, Pizzagate joke is definitely good.
Alright, so, Caleb will go invisible. As he is wont to do.
Alright. So, to do anything else?
Nope.
Alright. Next up on this highway. Alright. Ooh, cool. This one's not even confused. Doesn't really have any.
Meaning she's next to die.
Probably.
Just a little prediction.
Not necessarily. Alright, let me see here. Survey says. She temporarily steps into the square on a 5-foot step with creature 1. She casts a spell, vanishes, and reappears next to the Thor. Drag Yelk.
Oh, Drag Yelk will. The mighty bellow. He's still enraged, shaken, right?
Yeah, I would think so. This is round 2 of that.
Well, he doesn't know where Caleb is, so he is going to Caleb's square. Sorry if he knocks you over. And with a furious blow, he's going to swing the fury of the Titan at creature number 3.
That will hit creature number 2. Deal less damage than you would have expected.
But still a fuck ton.
That's a very solid amount, yeah. Alright. Gorat.
Alright, Garot is going to do a full round attack on creature number 3. Come on.
Those are 2 full attacks. Which one is which?
Oh, wait a minute, hold on. It didn't even show up on one window, though.
I have 2 full attack-leaded attack chains.
Yeah,
Okay.
you did too.
I will use the top one.
Yeah, you use the top one because I have to. Oh, now it finally showed up on the other screen. That's
Don't
weird.
worry
Just
about
a
the
little
other.
bit of lag.
Yeah,
Alright, so your first attack will hit. Your second attack will hit. Your third attack will hit but not confirm. Your fourth attack will hit. Do you have anything special with your weapon? With your melee weapon?
It is. Well, it's not cold iron. I can tell you that.
Fair enough.
It's just a +2 battle axe.
Alright. Let's see. Math time.
Bad time. Let's see.
Alright, you do quite a lot of.
Alright.
Right, that one gets stacked normally. Which means we got a 5-foot step and. Go to will save.
Yeah, of course we'll save. Let's see here. Come on. I need to get access to my will save. There we go. The other window is just being a little bit slow.
Ooh.
Did it
you got
roll?
a result of 12.
12. Wow.
Yes. So that is a failure.
Yeah, I would think so.
Which is awesome.
For whom?
For me, of course. Alright, so creature 6 telepathically tells you to kill Kalinda. And that gives you another will save, because I assume you would not normally attempt to kill Kalinda.
No.
And that with your bonus is not quite enough. Alright. Next round.
Was that charm person or dominate?
Dominate.
Ah.
Kalinda, you're up. You have a very strong inkling of what just happened.
Hey, Feeks. If you're talking, you're muted.
Yeah, I was talking.
I figured as much.
You had that voice. Hey, Figs, if you're talking, you're muted. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to cast Harm on this one. That's the one who cast that spell, right?
Feature 6, yeah.
Yep. So she needs to make a DC 26. I think it's a will save. Let me check.
I'm not sure.
Oh, I need to touch her though. Sorry. So let me try and touch her. Does that touch?
That will touch.
All right. It is a will save. That won't do it. She takes 140 points of damage.
That will not do it. And she shatters into shards of ice. Oh wait, you know
Don't
what?
turn my friends against me.
Hold on.
Is she invulnerable to that for some reason?
He has spell resistance. You need to get through her spell resistance first.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Okay.
I guess charm is gonna have to work. But there's nothing for dominate.
You did say she was spell resistance 18, and that is my caster level minimum.
Wait. Your caster level is an 18 minimum?
Well, I have spell pen and greater spell pen, and then I have a trait.
Oh, yeah, that would actually work.
Yeah.
No, don't roll a 1. It's
Okay.
part of an attack roll, so
Okay.
I believe it still fills on 1. That
Okay.
is not a 1.
Nope.
And she explodes into shards of ice. It's like a really gory snow cone.
Not really, because there's no gore in there.
Can I see if Gorat still seems affected? Can I do a sense motive on him or something? Or
Yes.
not that I have another action I can use. But...
I don't know if dominate ends when the creature who casts it dies.
He is definitely still dominated.
Oh, actually,
Guys,
yeah.
Gorat's all crazy.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, we do know that because it happened to Luther once.
Alright, so much for that.
Yeah. like, good.
Wah, wah.
That was my best offensive spell. One of them.
1 hit, 1 miss. Creature 3 takes 4 points of damage. Luther. Wait a tick. What happened? There, never mind. Carry on. I'm done.
Okay, Luthor is going to take a step back, see that Gorat is under a stupid spell.
Make me a sense motive.
You.
I think she said Gorot's gone crazy.
Yeah.
No, that's fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Carry on.
So I'm going to dispel magic on him because
that might work.
yeah, that might work. And I'm actually casting it. So it's a targeted dispel. I'm going to 1d20 plus 14. Okay. So 25.
That's pretty good.
Let's see. So
I think that'll do it.
Yep, DC 11 plus the spell's caster level.
We're no longer full of murderous rage.
Well, yeah. Well,
Towards Kalinda, sorry.
Yeah.
Towards Kalinda. I'm sure you got plenty of
He's
other
still
murderous rage
Dora.
in there. Alright, doing anything else with Thor?
Besides about to piss my pants? No, I'm good. What
Right.
round are we in?
Richard 3.
Oh, we're only in round 4, okay.
Oh, you know what? Ignore that.
Alright, I'm ignoring it because I'm actually looking at something else.
Will miss, and 28 will hit.
Okay, so level 5. Okay.
Creature 1 will take a small amount of damage.
Oh, they're gonna slap fight each other to death.
They are slap fighting. Okay, Caleb.
Caleb will. Caleb will do a 5-foot step over here and will do a full round attack into creature number 2.
Right.
And of course, I have my haste ability, so. And that drops my invisibility.
Alright, your first attack will hit.
Oh, keep in mind those are going to be on
And-
-2 because I'm still shaking.
It'll still hit and deal sneak attack damage. Your second and third shots will hit, but of course not deal sneak.
Alright.
Which means your second and third shots hit but don't appear to do anything.
Okay, great.
Oh, she's got a lot of decision making to have right now.
Creature 2,
Yeah.
she's got a very simple decision. It rolls a 5-foot step and a dominate spell.
Oh. Well, she can try, but good luck.
Alright, she's gonna try. Don't wish her good luck though, that's gonna be bad.
Yeah, I know.
Who's it on?
Probably Dragyelk.
Drag Yelk, yeah.
I don't have my clear mind because I'm raging right now, so. Here we go.
I thought that helped your will saves. No?
No, it just lets me re-roll a failed will save.
That is not sufficient.
Ah, damn it.
Can you re-roll it?
No, not this turn.
Okay.
Alright. Creature 2 will mentally command Dragyelk to kill the Luthor.
Uh-huh.
Kill the veil.
Well, that gives me another will save because Dragyelk.
Does give you a second save hit. God damn, that is sufficient. You are fine. I think that's all of those.
Dragyelk does a 5-foot step up and unleashes the fury of the Titans. And here's the haste attack.
Hit, and... Your third attack cuts her down. guess you could say Drago put her on ice.
Alright, that's all Dragyok's got.
Gorot.
Alright. Well.
Excuse me.
Garrot is gonna full round attack creature number 3.
Alright.
Alright, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, creature number 3 is going to get attacked by creature number 1 next turn. Okay, never mind.
Possibly.
No, creature number 3 attacked creature number 1, so...
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Technically, creature number 1 attack creature number 3 first.
Right, and so...
But that is how it works.
So
Kill
they're in
each
a
other.
slap fight.
Yeah. Yeah, and so, creature number 3 will have to attack creature number... Wait, is that actually how that works?
It really is. Once they attack, they just attack each other.
Let's see.
That's why it's considered a very good spell.
Okay, so... Now you've got multiple attackers.
Alright, you do quite a bit of damage, Gorot, and creature 3 looks like she's barely holding it together.
Alright.
Lovely. Now here's my question, though.
And
Creature number 3 was attacked by creature number 1 first. Now she's been attacked by Gorot. Does she attack 1 or does she attack Gorot?
yes.
Well, she's got 2 attacks, so I think split them. So
Glinda's gonna check out the desk. Just let them kill each other. She says casually and checks out the desk. Am I muted? No. Alright.
no. But you're checking out the desk, and
Yeah.
I don't think there's a whole lot we can Magic can do about that, or I don't know.
Okay.
Up to him.
And that's my turn.
Alright.
And she says
As
that
you
they'll
check out
kill each
the
other.
Desk, you notice that despite the wealth you have seen in other rooms in here, the desk is actually in a very, very poor example of a desk.
God.
Like,
I was
somebody spent like half a copper on it.
I was more focused on the contents on top of and inside the desk than the desk itself. Sorry, I wasn't clear.
That's about all there is to the desk.
Okay, there's nothing on it. There's all this stuff in the picture. All right.
Nothing noteworthy.
Okay, that's my turn.
Alright, creature 1. He's gonna search for vengeance. Hit and miss. Oh, creature 3 looks so bad. Luthor.
Maybe they can't hit each other hard enough to kill.
There is literally nothing more that I want to do than to cast Magic Missile and shatter this bitch into many, many pieces.
Give me a spell resistance.
Hold on, I said there's nothing more, but oh, what the hell? Magic Missile actually cast.
That is sufficient. You fire your magic at her, and your bolts of eldritch force literally punch through her, and she collapses to the ground.
Nice.
Then there was one. Caleb.
By the way, guys, in case you missed it, this is the last round for haste.
Okay.
Well, let's see here. Shaken should be done by now.
Wait, how the crap is this the last round for haste?
Cast it round 1.
You
Never
cast it off
mind.
a wand?
No, cast it off a scroll.
I was gonna say, has it really been 14 rounds? I feel like
Yeah,
it.
that's where I was going.
Alright.
I mean, it's felt like it's been 14 rounds, but you know.
I would have guessed like 5 or 6 or something.
Let's see here. I need to get within. Oh yeah, I'm still in range to use my point blank shot. I'll just do a 4 round. Nothing special.
Okay. Let's see. Hit, and hit. But your arrows do not seem to deal enough damage to actually injure her.
Well, what with the electricity damage?
Hey, guess who's immune to electricity damage?
Oh, they are. Oh, I forgot. Is this one else they're immune to?
Mm-hmm.
They have a list of things they were.
I forgot. I remember fire, cold, and fire they're immune to. Acid and cold they were.
Why do you think I didn't just chain lightning the whole bunch?
I forgot. Well, shit. Okay.
Drag Yelk.
Alright, Dragilk is going to no. Dragilk is going to rush on in. Thank you. Gonna rush on in, and then he is going to engage one single attack with the Fury of the Titans.
That will hit and do some damage.
Excellent.
Got out.
Alright.
Join in.
Yeah, all right. 5 foot step. Alright.
Miss, hit, miss, hit. Alright. You do some damage.
Alright, everybody. Well, when it gets to your turn, make sure you turn pace.
Alright.
Galinda.
Figs, if you're... Okay, there you go.
What will she do? Does she have anything? Yeah, she'll come on over and we'll try and touch it with inflict something, moderate wounds. So spell resistance check. Okay, that's for spell resistance, so that's good. And so it needs to make a, what is that, a fortitude save for inflict?
Well, now you gotta touch it.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
And it's a save for half. Pretty sir. Oh, that's too bad. You hit,
I missed.
but do not confirm the crit.
Okay.
like the
and I didn't
like the
have-
crit would even matter.
Absolutely does on touch spells and range touch spells, and nat 20 on the attack roll.
Oh, does it really?
Terms will deal double damage.
Ooh, I'll have to remember that.
Alright, so do you happen to know if it's a fort save or a will save?
Sounds. It is a will save for half.
Alright, so then DC 22. Oh, looks like they did quite well, so.
I won't lie. That was the not 20.
Yes. So, 10 points. I was gonna say a 30, that's real high.
Get in the chopper.
Not a tumor.
Creature 1, not liking this particular state of affairs.
But she can only attack. She can only attack.
Not liking this state of affairs one bit. Well, I'm looking right at you. She is going to
Feel hemmed in.
attempt to cast defensively. Let's see, that's 15 plus the little spell over, right?
Yee.
It's not gonna go over.
I wouldn't see why it would go good for her, anyways.
Yeah, it's not gonna go good for her.
But she can try.
Let's see. Oh, good, I still have the thing open. So this is going to be.
Oh, by the way, I rolled too much
Oh, there it
damage.
is.
She should have only taken 8 instead of 10. Not that that matters a lot. Ooh, look at that.
Hey, look at that nice nat 20.
Yeah.
Oof, another one. No, that's a 19.
Wow.
Mm.
I know, like it matters so much.
What's she casting?
She is casting Vampiric Touch.
Oh, that's good.
Gorats.
Oh, well.
No, not Gorat. We'll go with Dragelk.
Oh, yeah, because.
Dragelk's bigger and scarier.
Yep.
Alright, so.
We're all like full health. This rules.
Yep. DR doesn't matter to energy to this type of attack, right?
Correct.
You don't
Oh.
touch Dragyelk.
Yeah, that was a 2.
He's about to touch you.
That was. God damn it. Luther,
Yeah.
you're up.
Yep. Boop. Can I see creature 1 amongst the mass of flesh?
Yes. You can see creature 1, since Dragelk is just hulking over her.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot between Dragyelk's
Self effect.
yes, his spell effect. No, it's disintegrate. And I actually went through and changed everything, so it should be correct. So here comes another disintegrate.
Ooh, that might not do it. Let's see. You see. No, that does it.
And you're dead.
Still have the fort save.
Yeah, you do. And now the fort save's
Let's see
correct, so
another
good luck.
19.
I'm totally gonna nail this fort save.
Oh, heavens.
Awesome.
That's cruel.
Still eating 19 points of damage, so.
Way to call your shot.
Oh, that is ridiculous.
Oh well, it happens. I'm not like super upset.
Hey,
That was a
Luthor, it's
pretty decent
okay.
roll. Caleb.
Alright, so.
Pling, pling.
Well, Caleb's like, well, you guys are going to have this situation handled. I'm just going to take a break.
Dragged out.
Sorry, I'm doing a little upkeep on things, but creature 1 is going to get the Fury of the Titans. All 3 hits.
Let's see, your first attack hits and staggers creature 1, because of course it does. And your second hit finishes her off.
Does it confirm?
Does.
Well, good.
And we
I
are
didn't
out
see
of
anything
combat.
on the desk, but good job, everyone.
I'm going to
Yeah.
come on in and actually check myself at the desk.
I'll search this dresser-looking thing.
All of the furniture in this room is like unnecessarily low quality. Like unreasonably low quality.
You know, I really look forward to reading the journal and finding out what is.
Seems awfully strange for a guy who has such high taste to have such drab dwellings. I know.
Yeah.
It seems rather out of place here.
Very insightful, Luthor.
So what's on the desk?
Nothing of note.
Okay, nothing of note.
She
You
wants
have
to
all
search
things of
for.
note already.
She wants to search for secret doors.
Go right ahead. You do not locate any secret doors.
Well, I will be right back.
Weird.
Alright, so who is going to spend the next day reading through the journal?
Oh, right. Well, obviously that's going to be Luthor, because
Right.
Luthor is the Thessalonian scholar.
And Kalinda has another thing to read.
Wah, wah.
A certain tome.
Right, yeah, your tome.
Yeah, the Princess Bride, right?
Yeah, it's just that on repeat.
Yeah, it's the Princess Bride because it's as you wish.
So are we okay? Wait a second here. First off, are we leaving the shimmering veil?
That's up to you.
Because if we are,
I think she would want to, if people are just like hanging out and reading, then she'd take 20 in a bunch of these rooms.
You've already
Plus-
gotten everything in here, so
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright.
so that's what I'm saying. I guess we're gonna the
Sure.
room. Should dog corpse in it.
That's my character, so I don't mess it up.
Oh, alright. Hold on, I gotta go to. It switched over. So you're going to right click on your token, alright, and then do does cut, copy, delete.
You want copy.
And you want copy. Alright.
Uh-huh.
Then here to Runeforge and do control the control V command.
Okay.
Paste.
You know, and
Yeah.
you should. There you are.
That's it?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we are spending so we're going to spend the night.
Grab a 2 bottle and returns. I must start sharing info.
Excellent. So, since Luther now has that headband of vast intelligence,
Which is sweet.
which is super sweet, actually. Alright, so I
We get to find out what it does too, what bonus.
oh yeah, there's that too. So now I get 2 more languages.
I actually don't think it works. I think that it doesn't give you the extra languages. That's only a first level thing.
No, these are so we use a program called Hero Labs.
Your labs isn't always right.
Right.
But you know,
But
that's
it's screaming at me that I get 2, so
Yeah, ignore that.
actually
Recently.
I've actually I actually reblogged that one.
Ignore it because it doesn't actually give you languages
Oh, it doesn't?
and stuff.
Yeah, it does.
In 3 specific skills.
Yes. You know what those 3 specific perception, fly, and sense. Are you kidding me?
Does it what?
No.
What?
Your wizard should have maxed out.
What is it? Fly,
Perception?
sense, motive, and perception.
Fly and sense motive. Okay. So all great. So fly is down. Perception is a plus 17, and sense motive is now a plus. So that's that. Good. Let me go back to token in town. Actually, let me go to the shimmering veils for a second, because yeah, that's actually the token I want.
Fall or Brett to get back.
Oh, I'm here.
Do you want me to say this out loud, Ironbite, or do you want me to text it all to you?
Is this the regarding the journal?
Yes, the journal.
Go ahead and text me it, and I'll figure out. 26 now for intelligence.
And whenever I can afford it, I'm going to be increasing my internet because, man, this is terrible. You guys keep cutting
What?
in and out. What? Well, I'm
cutting-
adding music to my phone right now using AirDroid, and it's really impacting how well I can hear you guys. So
Yeah, you're cutting out.
yeah, so I need to. Whenever I can afford it, get better internet.
Yeah.
I'm already paying $62.
Yeah, I hate to.
I'm paying $62 a month for what I have right now, so I can't really go much higher.
Brett, I hate to tell you this. Gene internet.
Let me do a speed test.
Okay. Oh my god.
Okay, so my ping is 11, my download speed is 30, and upload is 10.
Wow.
Guess I shouldn't be using my air drive right now. I should probably just hook up a cable. I guess I can change my music to something a bit more suitable. Alright. Wow.
A tragic tale. No, mine was a lot happier. It was mostly about happiness.
Alright, guys. So, for this portion, it's, well, hold on a second.
Are you just gonna share it with him?
So we can get on.
Right, alright, so. Okay, so. Luther's going to tell you guys that Varaxis, he serves the Rune Lord Zandergul, the Rune Lord of Pride. And when the Runeforge pool woke up, he thought everybody else in this place thought it was their particular Rune Lord who had woken up. He pretty much tried.
I'm sorry, what?
Delaheen, they were able to not only beat the Wardens of Envy, but they basically destroyed that particular wing of the Runeforge. Azavan now has the bodies of the Wardens of Envy, and Athroxis was the one who made a mess of the library. Varaxis then figured out that it's Karzog who is waking up, and Varaxis is a little bit dismayed at that because, well, he serves Zandergul and he's not a very big fan of Karzog. So Varaxis was able to astrally project himself into the outside world, but he's not exactly happy that while the world still has the mark of Thassalon on it, it's not what he remembered when he went into the Runeforge with the others. He traveled to Karzog city of Zinshalist, but while he found it, he couldn't get into it, where Karzog's body is, because of an occlusion field around the peak of Mahar Masif. And he fears that as long as the Rune Well of Greed is still active, physical approach would be deadly. Oh, there's more. That was the first entry. Alright, so he was in an alliance with Delhani, because she might have a way out. Well, at least a way to contact the outside world. She's also uninterested in her particular Rune Lord's return, which is Sorshen. Interesting. Alright, so the Runeforge pool is the key. So the occlusion field around the fortress has a flaw. Oh, okay, so it's the so it's the fact that he doesn't that Karzog really wasn't much into illusion. Have to figure out what Sorshen is probably lust, and I got to figure out which school that is. All right, so
Lust would be like enchantment, I think.
Well, it probably is enchantment. All right, so they have to use components infused with the Rune Lord's virtues, extract the latent magic within the components, and then anoint their chosen weapons with this raw power. Okay. The Runeforge pool seems to have. All right, so we've got to get weapons.
Can you just read it to them?
You guys want me to read it?
Read it
Do you
to
think
them,
you
'cause
could
it's making
post it
confusing.
to us? That would give me some time to absorb it.
Alright. Go ahead,
Uh,
Magic. You've probably already got the first one.
Well, I'm probably going to have to give my internet service provider a little chat.
Why?
Okay, my internet speed is supposed to be 100 megabits a second. Not less than 30.
Is this
Wow.
Is this the whole thing?
That's the first half. Let me know when you have it copied or something.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what we got here. The Runeforge pool awoke. I first took this as a sign that Runelords Zendergul had risen. When I arrived at the pool to investigate, it seemed that the others had come to the same conclusion. The foolish wardens of envy thought to disrupt I don't know what the hell that word is. And with the aid of Azavan, Ordekin, Azarox, and that lovely creature Delavine, we were able to defeat him utterly. Where was I? The adjurant halls lie in ruins. Our treaty was short-lived, though. Azavan absconded with the bodies, and that treacherous wench Azarox nearly burned me to death before I made it back here. I was mistaken. Runelords and the ghoul still slumbers. It was the monster Garzog who quickened Nir's rebirth. Damnation! He must not be allowed to proceed. Where was I here? He must not be allowed to precede Senegal into the world, for he would rebuild Thassalon in his own inferior image, a testament to his own greed rather than one of pride in the work. He must be delayed or defeated. I have managed to escape this place. To a certain extent, by astral projection, I can explore the world explore the outside has become. It is a brutish place, yet it pleases me to see Thassalon's mock endures in the shape of our monuments. Still, the wilderness of the world vexes me. Gone is the empire I knew. Karzog City in Zinshalat is now hidden high in the mountains. And when I finally discovered it, I found the spires where his body is hidden to be inaccessible, warded against astral travelers by the occlusion field around the peak of Mar Massif. As long as his rune well is active, I fear I will never have physical. I fear even a physical approach would be impossibly deadly. I must determine a way to pierce these wardings, and to send an agent in my place. No need to risk my own life before my clone is ready. I have taken steps towards an alliance with Delavane. She may be able to escape this place, for she was not of the original blood. At the least, she can call upon agents from outside, and perhaps through them we can secure servants in the outer world. She seems uninterested in Sorshin's return. All the better for Zendikul that. The Runeforge proves the key, as I suspected. The occlusion field around Karzog's fortress in Zinshalat has a flaw. His lack of knowledge of the intricacies of Sorzane's and my own Lord Zendagul's powers have left an opening. My agents must use components infused with our large virtues. Extract the latent magic within these components and then anoint their chosen weapons with this raw power. The Runeforge pool seems to have enough reserves to enhance no more than half a dozen or so Runeforge weapons. But those enhanced with enchantments and illusion magic will be the most potent against Karzog's defenses. They may even be pivotal in his defeat, For my own part, fragments of any of the mirrors in the Peacock's Hall should suffice as a component. Delvain's equipment should suffice for enchantment, although one might be wise to cleanse them before they are handled. The search for an agent goes poorly. Delvain seems more interested in her own lusts than aiding me. Worse, the lapses and fevers are increasing. I fear I will be forced to see Karzog myself, in which event I will need to use the master circle I built into the halls of wrath to escape this place. Yet first I must set aside my work on delaying Karzog's return and turn back to the final development of my 205th clone. I only hope I have enough time to finish it before dementia takes hold. Huh, that's quite a read.
Tis.
He made 205 clones?
Yeah. And yeah.
So these people are bound here because they're trying to resurrect the Runelords? Is this something that they were like bound by the Runelords to resurrect them? Is that? I'm very confused.
Alright, they were sent here originally by the Runelords to work cooperatively together for research purposes.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all the head researches.
Right.
Except for,
when all the problems started in ancient Thessalonian, they were redirected to attempt to find ways to keep their lords to survive the coming cataclysm.
which I think, if I recall correctly from previous material that you've given us, was the Starfall event. Or maybe I'm misremembering it.
And after the cataclysm, this place apparently went on undiscovered for a very long time.
I'm sure that dragon had to do with it.
No, of course not. Now you still have 5 hallways you haven't been down yet.
Shall we explore another? More
Hold on a
adventure?
second. I'm typing.
Okay, she's gonna prepare her spells again.
Well, now my download speed's up to 60, so yeah.
I think you're just hiccuping tonight.
Are you in an apartment complex?
Yes.
You might have somebody abusing the network to download like terabytes of shit.
Well, I mean, it's my own network.
Well, yeah, it's your own network, but at an apartment complex, they get a cable to the primary connection off of the street or the wires. That connection, that cable is then split to each apartment in the complex.
Yeah, I know.
So somebody's using way more stuff like terabytes worth of data, then it can slow down everybody else in the complex.
Alright, so we're heading back to the central hall.
We've been in the central hall.
Oh, sorry, I've been...
Yeah, I know what you've been.
They're
I was
chatting
reading.
in the central hall.
Ignore the fact that I'm not impersonating myself.
Yeah, we should definitely grab some of the shards. Sorry to interrupt.
No, I was done.
Okay, sounds like we know what the components are from this, so
We'll note that the pool still looks very dull. It's maybe slightly less dull than when you used its power to help Luther, but it's still much duller than when you came in.
Well, one thing we can do about the enchantments is I can prepare a circle of magic against circle of protection from evil. Magic circle against evil, and I'm not going to get enchanted. I don't know about you guys, but I do worry about the muscle in the group, but I'm not sure what all. I can also I can prepare Owl's Wisdom, and that would help a little bit. I could prepare Mass Owl's Wisdom, maybe. That might be a good idea before going into Enchantment Hall. I don't know what kind of enhancement bonuses to will you have. Anybody?
Nothing so that I know of.
Nothing really. Right, so that would be good, right? Other than that, can you think of anything? We could prepare Break Enchantment, but that takes a minute. What else do we have that would do something like that? I could cast Silence also and just let the muscle do their thing while they can't really cast spells, and I can do some effects that don't require speech. Yeah, let's get some shards.
I don't know. I'm seriously hoping we don't run into someone who's like Slanesh, because for those of you who know who or what Slanesh is.
No.
I do. That's because I run in those type of.
So do we want to wait another day and then prepare different spells?
Oh, what in the heck? Oh, I get a free spell in my spellbook. Oh god, I'm actually running out of spells. I'm actually running out of spellbook. I'm gonna have to get a new spellbook.
Pages, yeah. Alright, so which hall do you guys want to go down? You still have Wrath, Gluttony, let's see here, Sloth, Lust, and Envy.
Well, I'm pretty sure Envy's kind of like destroyed, right?
You could go look.
You guys want to check out Envy?
Sure.
Yeah, come on.
What is Envy, do we think? What school?
I should know this. What is Envy the school of?
Abjuration.
Like,
Abjuration?
yeah, some of them are a little random.
It's not random. Well, it kind of
seemingly not as perfect as some of the others.
yeah, it's kind of random. I actually get Envy.
Like Wrath, I would guess is Vacation.
Yeah, but I do get Envy being Abjuration.
Sure.
You know, and pride being illusion.
Sure. Yeah.
You know.
Lust being enchantment.
Yeah, I do get that. Wrath being evocation.
But abjuration being envy. Yeah, it's less less a clear link.
Yeah, it's a less clear choice. Same time, what's envy?
Yeah, I don't know.
Right. So, shall we go to the hall if any rules of envy survived?
Sure. Do you have a? I would think dispel magic because they're probably gonna have pretty good abjuration protections and.
I've got a ton of dispel magics, but for now, there's no way I would. Yes, I want to just. You know, I'm tired of having that. There.
Any spells you think I should particularly prepare? They'll probably have shields up, so I would guess magic missiles wouldn't work that well.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to. Oh, that's a level 3 spell. Never mind. Let's see. I'm actually going to. Yeah, that will do. Yeah, that'll do. Let's see.
Before they go in there, she's gonna cast Shield Other on Gorat.
Ooh, nice.
And
Luther's. Yeah, that'll work for Luther. Alright, so, Gorat.
Yeah.
You now have Shield Other on yourself.
Okay.
so basically, any lose points, half of them are lost by me instead.
Okay.
So that's always that's always nice to keep you alive.
Yeah.
Let's go to the hall to the envy wing of this place.
Yes, let's.
Go ahead and move yourselves over to the section of the Runeforge map with the floating arrow.
Okay.
Well, so we're on. So I'm going to use these tokens, but I'll swap them out as needed. The fact that this is detailed tells me everything I need to know about it. Alright, give me a second.
1,000.
Yeah, whatever. Alright.
Your second has passed.
Copy, Luther. And Runeforge. And the wonderful thing about having 2 sections of map tools up. Not what I wanted to do. Copy. Okay, why are you still... screw it. I don't know why that was happening. Oh. Alright. So... Oh. Impersonate that. Impersonate that. And Dragelic shall start walking down.
Alright, stop there.
Stopped.
A voice booms out a resounding command. Stop! The source is a large, disembodied human mouth stretched across the ceiling of this section of the tunnel. It continues, These are the abjurant halls of eager striving. Know that your powers will be crushed, and you shall die. You are not worthy.
Ooh.
Unworthiness. Yeah, I'm not that impressed.
This message will repeat after the tone.
Doesn't actually say that.
No.
Okay.
Right,
Right,
you got a staircase
Yeah,
of
I'm-
stone descends into a large, partially caved-in chamber. The murals and decorative bas-reliefs on the walls have been blasted and fractured from what must have been a titanic war of magic. Sooty humanoid bones are scattered here and there, and flames sporadically flicker along the walls and floor, as if the room still resonates with the power unleashed here. Electrical discharges spark from a silver rod protruding from the floor in the center of the room. It almost looks like the metal rod has fused with the stone of the floor.
Huh. Interesting.
Well,
This place looks quite uninviting.
nah, it'll be fine. Glinda's gonna jump downstairs.
Alright.
Dracula will join her.
I've seen orcs leave destruction less subtle than this before.
Hmm. Why does that path in front of us you're uncovering look different?
Right, it looks like it's collapsed.
Yeah, is that right?
There's some rubble on the floor.
There's some rubble everywhere.
She's gonna go check that out without touching the rod.
Perhaps the rod might be something you should look at.
Why didn't that work? Oh, I'm not impersonating.
That does, in fact, end in a dead end full of collapsedness.
I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on the rod.
Alright. It is definitely magical.
Can I pick up the school with a check? Abjuration, perhaps?
For this kind of destruction, probably invocation.
Invocation's not a school.
Abjuration.
Okay. Yeah, well, there's abjuration magic on it.
What? And you said invocation is not a school?
Invocation? Evocation's a school. Invocation's not.
No, evocation is not this particular school.
Well, I
Right.
know that, but
I think it's like an Arcana check to know what spell effect is on something, to recognize it. Like DC 20 plus the caster level or something like that.
Excuse me.
Do you want to try that, Luther?
Yeah, sure, I can.
As you're looking at the rod, the room fills with humming and crackling popping sounds.
Oh. It's 20 plus spell level to identify a magical effect in place. Yeah. It's very quiet. What's happening?
Yeah, I'm trying to... Oh, okay, yeah. And Luther is going to match his actions to his words. Dragula will
Alright.
follow his employer.
Alright, everybody stop there, please.
I guess there's a lot of protection.
The crackling and noise intensifies as you are backing away, and almost like a bubble of magical energy emits from the rod, expanding outward, and it just stops at the edge of the stairs.
Caleb.
And as the effect fades away, the humming and crackling fades as well.
What was that? Can I do a spellcraft? What is this? In case I can.
You can attempt one. It's going to be a higher DC, however, because it is not doing what it's supposed to do.
Okay. Well, we're here to explore, so let's explore. Is there something preventing us from going in? Is what you're saying?
There's what now?
Is there something preventing us from going in the room? I'm confused.
No.
No.
The effect that was there has faded away.
Okay. Let's go south. We're not here to explore. We're not here to figure out what's... I mean, it's part of it. We're here to figure out what we can do. And to discover the journal. Your fearfulness got your brain melted with that scroll, as I recall. Good. This does look a little more trashed than the other places.
Alright, where did Caleb go?
It's actually very.
Oh,
See under me.
I didn't see the icon that it was stacked, so. Oh,
Ready? Stop where you're at. Drag Yelk.
Yeah. Go back a square.
Yes, please.
Oh.
Thank you.
Oh dear, there's goop.
Some sort of ooze.
It's the secret of the ooze. It sees Kalinda, and it lunges hungrily in her direction.
I think we'll roll for initiative.
I think you're right.
It's the second 20 I've rolled on initiative. It makes me wonder if my initiative is broken. No.
Stanley Gora and Drag Yelk.
yeah.
Dragil's done. You mean Gorak?
Yeah,
Yelk
hold on.
did not show up on the initiative thing.
That's weird.
Oh, shit.
How interesting. There we go.
Yeah, I manually did it.
I figured he was. He did. That's weird.
Linda.
Alright. Can I do a knowledge? What is it, like dungeoneering or some shit I don't have?
It is dungeoneering.
Okay, then I don't have it. She will use a move action to get in her to make a illusory double. She will use quick action to get in her style stances, and she will cast you know what, she's not going to cast anything. She's going to move back and tell them what she saw.
Excellent.
Alright. Drag Yelk.
There's an illusionary double of Kalinda down there, right?
Yeah, there's one of me. I mean, no, it's like a mirror image, basically.
Alright, Drag Yelk will
So it's
take
right
a
next to her.
take a step forward and just basically bottleneck this this area for the thing.
Alright. Luthor.
Did I get enough of the description to make a knowledge check?
Nope. You can do that when he's.
Lace Psyduck.
Yeah, it would have been like a golden glowing ooze or something.
Yeah. Alright, you know what I'll do?
Clearly, it's healing honey.
Yeah, clearly, we shall go into it.
Oh, she is healed, speaking of that.
Yeah, you might wanna get yourself up to full. Oh man, makes me wish I had changed out a couple spells for today.
Is everyone else all healed up?
No, I'm fine. Alright, what do I got in my magic gear? Oh yeah, you know what? Yeah, that'll work. Dude. So Luther's gonna step up. He's gonna tap Drag Yelk, and Drag Yelk will now be under the effects of displacement. Which does not actually... Okay, there it is, blur.
Alright.
So,
Caleb.
Alright, well, I don't know what we're fighting yet because I'm on the other side of the wall. Right. So here's it. So what is it?
Like a glowing honey thing. It's big.
Right. I'm not sure my arrows are gonna be that effective against it, but and he blinks out.
My guess would be fire would work really well, but I don't know.
we're about to find out.
Alright.
And,
Is that it, Caleb?
yeah.
Alright. Now for the fun parts!
You just get stuck in the hallway, I bet.
Nope, it doesn't even take squeezing penalties.
For shame.
Drag Yelk.
Yes.
First off, I need a fortitude save from you.
Right, my worst save.
Alright, you are fine. There is a nasty, nasty smell. Luther, I need a fortitude save from you. Luther,
Yeah?
this is a poison effect. You are slowed,
Do you need
as
to
per the
mention
slow
me too?
spell.
I'm slowed? Wow, that's just...
Standard remove.
Old school.
Kalinda, I need a fortitude save. You are just okay. Alright, now, Dragyelk, you are getting attacked.
That's nice. Okay.
Oh,
Ow.
it's kind of serious.
Yeah, it would be. High's good for me.
He does not seem to be at all affected by your displacement effect.
I'm sorry, what?
It's not working on visual cues, so it's not.
It's an ooze.
So does 39 hit?
Yeah, 39's gonna hit.
Alright, does a 33 grab you?
No, a 33 does not grab me.
That's pretty good.
Okay, so 28. So 21. Plus 2.
Right. But
Yeah, let's see here. Let's see here. What can Garrot do? A whole lot of nothing, really. What? Yeah, no. There's really nothing he can do. So, he's just gonna do a 5-foot step, and that's it. I mean, he can't move. He can't move forward. So,
alright. Linda.
She is going to 5-foot step back and cast freedom of movement on herself. And that is her turn.
Smart.
We shall see.
Dragyelk.
Dragyelk is gonna fly back into a rage. Come on. Turn on. Thank you. Okay. And, I'm gonna power attack. And, he's gonna attempt to, gloop the gloop.
Alright, let's see. Hit, miss. For the 2 attacks you hit with, you do notice that,
They don't do as much damage as they should.
they don't do as much damage as they should.
Got it.
It's almost as if you're used to hearing that.
Luthor,
Alright, knowledge engineering.
did you have rings without your headband?
You mean my old headband?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just checking. Making sure you remembered to adjust it for that.
I didn't have to.
It only had ranks in local.
Yeah, I had. It was.
Also,
Yeah.
engineering.
Yeah. Which.
You get 1 question.
Oh, dear God.
Vulnerabilities.
That's actually a very good question. Pretend I can spell magic.
That is a very specific question. So I'm
Yeah.
sure that's the question you want to ask.
Yeah, because I've already figured out what its special defenses are.
Alright.
Or I suppose you could ask about its immunities and resistances, and that's
Well,
too late.
too late.
As if in game that could possibly be Kalinda's fault.
Uh-huh. Alright, so that was standard.
going
So,
down.
that's all Luther can do.
No, knowledge checks aren't in action.
Oh, they're not? Oh, awesome. Then if Luther has a...
Try fire.
Well, then,
Use your
yeah.
standard or move.
Yeah, actually, I am going to try fire. Yep, that'll do. Spell. Scorching Ray. Will a 9 touch?
Are you sure that's what you want to go with?
Well, not when you ask it like that.
Yeah, not when you ask it like that.
Just checking. You're sure this is the action you want to take?
I'll do a 5 foot. I'll do a 5 foot step back as my move. Right?
That's what I did, because I'm like, that thing probably has reach.
Yeah, we'll do that instead. Wait, can I still 5 foot step back and then scorching ray it? Just give me a yes or no magic.
Yes, it's gonna. You don't have a very good angle though, so it's gonna have some cover.
Alright, like, give it its cover. Will a 9 reach out and touch it?
9 will not touch.
Will the 27 reach out and touch it?
The 27 will touch.
Or-
The 22 will touch. Let's see.
Oh, holy crap! That 27 is a nat.
Nice.
Roll a d20. That will not confirm.
Oh, that's just wrong. Why is that wrong? Oh, I know why it's wrong.
That one
I know why
is-
it's wrong.
Why wouldn't that confirm?
Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like either of your rays caused it any pain.
Lovely.
I'm so sorry. I give you bad advice.
Yeah, you kind of did. I wanted the special defense. Okay.
Caleb.
Alright, well, let's... Caleb's gonna move over here and is going to fire a shot at the goop.
That
And you have dogs.
was, I do.
22.07. Alright, give me a second, because something's...
I'm going to
Wrong with
guess the sneak attack is not going to do anything.
You missed.
Oh, I missed. Oh, well. Okay, well.
I know there's a second Luther on there. Just, like I said, give me a sec. F2. No, that's... Alright, shimmering veils. Oh, you can keep going. I'm trying to find something.
Sorry, my dog was obliterating all version of sound I had.
It's alright.
Alright, we're doing anything else, Caleb? I'll take that as a no. Alright, drag it out.
Yes. That's perfect. Alright. Right. 22.
I need you to give me a fortitude save.
Ugh. I hate you.
Oh,
You are fine for this round.
Alright. Dragyelk is once again going to unleash the fury of the Titans.
It's not Dragyelk's turn yet.
Oh, never mind. I'm sorry.
This is at Dragyelk.
Okay. Oh, that's gonna suck. Pay attention.
Ow!
Alright, hold a second. So, the first one, not hit. The
Those are
third one will not hit. And... Alright, so...
Wait a minute,
you
40
were
won't
correct about
hit you?
the second, aren't you?
Yeah, I didn't know. So the second one will in fact grab Dragyelk and do 12 damage, so that's 5 damage and 3 damage. Okay. And then 6 damage and then 4 damage. And the 46 will in fact grab Dragyelk. So that's going to be a thing.
Alright. Once it has you grabbed, it is also going to constrict.
Oh. That's,
Sucky.
yeah. I know this, like... There we go. Magic, could you sort the initiative one more time? Because I had to redo Luther.
It sorted.
Alright, good. Sorry about that. But something didn't save on my end, so I was a little bit irritated. Okay. So he's going to squeeze me. Constricted for another 11 points of damage, and then 2 points.
And it comes squeezed. Go nuts.
Alright, well, let's see here. I still can't get up there. There's gotta be something I can do.
Fucking the battle.
Yeah, Dragiel kind of.
Hugs.
No, I don't want to use that spell. I want to use that spell when we actually fight like something big. I have a spell called Bone Spirit, but I'm gonna save it for later.
Bone Spirit is bad.
I mean, I don't have any range. I mean, other than my bow, so. Alright, that's what I'm going to. Okay, I'm going to cast Gravity Bow. And that's it.
Alright. Kalinda.
I think Kalinda is going to attempt to. She's going to cast Slay Living, and then she's going to try and run up and touch it, and even get by it, and go over here.
Wow.
Yep. But she has freedom of movement, so getting stuck isn't really a concern.
Yeah, I really wished Dragiel had that.
Yeah, I really wish I cast it on you, kind of, but that would have made it harder for me to do anything else. Anyway, acrobatics, and then my touch attack on him is. But if he gets a attack of opportunity, that is all right. But that would also touch me, so he would get the spell effect.
Hold on, I have to check what your
What the DC is.
that is insufficient to pass through his space.
Okay. So, so then I just stop short here.
Yeah.
Okay. But I think if he stops me, then he takes an attack of opportunity and touches me, or something. Maybe not.
Your acrobatics was enough to move through his certain space, but not through his space.
Okay.
So you have technically not provoked, but you cannot move through the square.
Okay. Did I hit him with my touch attack?
If you attempt, oh, here it is. If you attempt to move through an enemy space and fail the check, you lose the move action and provoke an attack of opportunity. Okay.
Okay. So attack of opportunity. He has to roll to hit my mirror image then also.
He does
Can
not.
we move Dragiel on top of him? Do you think? So we can see him? He misses me.
Alright.
And do I hit him with my... Did I roll an attack? No.
Well, your move action has stopped, so if you want to do something from there, you can.
Yeah. I attempt to touch him for the spell. Critical failure. No! Alright. Then that is it. I'm
Alright.
holding the spell.
Actually, you know, does that hit him considering the squeezing penalties?
Well, it was a critical failure, right?
No, not your attack. His attack against you. Because you're squeezing Dragook in that square.
I thought he was grappled, so wouldn't he move onto like his own
No,
spell?
he was never moved. I just moved it down.
Okay.
He's grappled, but he's still in that square. And we're stopped in that square, so you're squeezing over.
Well, Honestly, I would use my snake style. Can I do that?
Does it require an action to activate?
It is a quick action, an immediate action.
An immediate action you should be able to use.
Okay. So sense motive to substitute. That's my AC.
Alright. And that will work.
Okay. Alright, that was my turn.
Jack Yelk, you are currently grappled.
Yeah, not liking it very much.
I don't blame you.
Round are we in?
3.
Okay, good. So Drag Yolk's going to attempt to eat the monster off with some nice Fury of the Titans.
You'll need to be using that one-handed because you're currently grappled.
Well, if you notice the active toggles,
It says power, attack, and rage.
yeah.
It doesn't tell me anything about
It's not two-handed.
if it was two-handed, it would read this.
Let's see.
Because I do have different toggles for that. It is one-handed, so.
Let's see. The first attack will hit, the second attack will hit, and the third attack will hit. However, you notice that they all do not seem to do as much damage as you would expect.
Do we notice? Do I notice? Never mind. It doesn't matter. That's meta.
He's officially unhappy with me. Luthor.
Okay. Oh. Well, there's only so much I can do, but I guess I'll try a chain lightning. So that's the only lightning spell. No. Yeah, I guess I will. Alright, chain lightning. There's nothing to chain it to, but you know.
So as long as I have one
That's
link.
alright.
Yeah.
Let's see. That will get through that.
Ah. That's just amazing.
Alright, so the creature automatically attempts to avoid the bolt, but where it strikes him, he appears to grow stronger.
Oops.
Seriously, Figs, you gave me the worst advice in asking questions.
Get
Keith's like, well, there's like literally nothing I can do here, so
I
you're
blame
on your.
you for taking my advice. That was your first mistake.
So he's just going to go and lean up against the wall.
Caleb's checking out of the fire.
Right.
Alright.
Drag Yelk, I am
Yeah.
very sorry for what's about to happen.
Go ahead and try it. First, you gotta roll to maintain.
No, he's not holding you. He's just gonna flow around you again.
Oh, okay.
However,
So wait, he dropped me?
he chooses not to maintain the grapple on his turn and instead attacks you full out.
Right, so they're
But-
squeezing.
As he does so,
Yes.
he appears to begin to glow softly. Are you good aligned? Is Drag Yelk good aligned?
Lay side duck. Yes,
What?
Drag Yelk is good aligned.
Alrighty.
That was your second mistake.
Oh, good, he's trying to smite.
What? Isn't that a paladin ability?
Extra planar goop?
Yeah, I am never listening to you again, Felix,
Oh my
when it comes
God.
to asking
Like-
questions, okay?
Like you would have possibly known it was extra planar goop from your question. Come on. You didn't have to take my advice. What do I know?
Oh, that last attack is a critical.
Never again! Roll that last attack. Okay. First off, 33 minus 7.
Wow.
Just wow. Oh my god. Okay, alright.
How much damage are you looking at?
Okay. Only 2 hits. First off, let's see. 33 minus 7. Alright, so there's 26 right there. And, plus 4. Okay. Oh, God. Okay, and Drag Yelk is back to being grappled.
Does that include the? I'm pretty sure the 43 confirms.
Oh yeah, the 43 so confirms.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Let's see, what's 38 times 2? I'll find out. 76. So there's 69. And another.
Oh, you know, I didn't add the. That shouldn't. That is not the right damage for that squeeze.
Alright. What is the correct squeeze damage then?
I'll be right back.
I'm doing a corrected macro for it.
Okay. Oh my
I will
god.
admit this is more fearsome goop than I expected.
Yeah, very good. Very good. Let's see. 36 minus 7 is 20. 20.
Okay, Gorat, you are next, but I need to step away for 2 seconds to kill Spider.
29. Your tank is about to die.
really blaming me?
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god. Like that one question would have just solved it all. Or was it me for going down here? Down this?
It was you for going down here.
So what are we here if not to go down passages and...
This place was wrecked. Like, completely wrecked.
Yeah. Psst. It can't grapple me and I can heal people. Psst. Pass it on.
Alright, I'm back.
Gorat also took a step away, so...
Not doing anything, Grot?
Brett stepped away.
Oh, okay.
I don't think there is anything he can do right now.
They don't want to move up and try and attack?
We'd be squeezing.
Yeah. Alright.
I believe that fate
Hey,
has brought us here.
what are we doing? I don't
Waiting
think Brett...
on Brett.
Oh. Oh, look, it's 9:53.
Do you want to have him hold his action and then go after me?
Oh, I guess. Linda.
Alright. She is going to try and touch the thing again. With her saved Slay Living.
Let's see. That will hit.
Good. It can make a save.
Alright, I'm back. What did I miss?
Well, we
mostly
skipped-
us waiting for you. We're doing Glinda's turn. You can take Grot's afterwards.
Okay.
Let's see. It's a fort save, right?
I'm looking at a... Yeah, Fortitude for partial.
It's the DC.
It is 25.
That is not a 25.
Okay, then it takes 12d6 plus 14.
Oh, and while I'm thinking about it, I will need another Fortitude save from you as well.
Yep. 61 damage.
Just to get that out of the way for Drag Yelk.
Drag Yelk will not succeed. Drag Yelk is slowed.
Lovely.
Linda is fine. Alright, would you like to do anything else?
Nope. Oh, she
Alright.
can try and move, can't she? Yeah, she's gonna try and move at half speed through its
Acrobatics.
space.
Oh, sorry, Bella. Knocked my cat off as she was coming.
That will. Let's see. That will just barely make it.
Nice. Alright, that is my turn.
Alright. Drag Yelk.
Right, well, he's slowed, so he can. A single attack. Boo earns.
That will hit and deal some more damage.
I should mention, I had hoped to be able to touch Dragyelk the last time, but he just moved.
What do you mean?
I mean, he was over. This was
No,
my
he's
request.
never.
He said before that we moved him so that you could get to your token.
Yeah, that's all we were doing.
Okay,
When
so.
a creature is grappling, it doesn't generally move them into that square.
Unless it
with-
says. And I was
So I
only
can't
moving
reach
him.
Dragyelk then?
Not from
No.
there.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's why you were taking the squeezing penalties.
Okay.
Luthor.
Alright.
Better finish him, Luthor.
I hope so. I'm going to disintegrate him. Or try to, anyways. Ah. That.
Didn't you roll 90 last time?
No, he rolled like a 90, like an 80, high 80 something.
The last time was.
You fire your ray at the creature, and it hits him, but then it deflects off.
Isn't so resistant lovely?
Would you like to do anything else?
I have one action. Wait, that is all I. I'm going to take a step behind Garat.
Does it look like spell resistance? Because you didn't make me roll it.
You're right, I forgot. Can you roll me spell resistance?
Yeah.
You're doing wonderful tonight, Feegs.
Thank you.
Fair is fair, though. We gotta keep each other honest. That's sufficient. Okay. Caleb, can you
Alright.
do something?
No.
It's going to be a bad round for Dragyelk if you can't.
I mean, my bow uses electricity, so I can't fire it. I can't get any close enough to use my rapier.
It's a standard action to activate or deactivate weapon special properties like fire, acid, electricity.
Oh, really? I did not know they could be turned off.
They can be turned off and on. So, yeah.
Okay, then 5-foot step and to get in line, and we do I guess a full round of short bows.
Have you deactivated the electricity yet?
Yes. Now just ignore the electricity damage on the attack itself.
This one time I'll let you preemptively have deactivated it last round since you didn't do anything.
Oh, okay.
But it's a standard action to deactivate.
Oh,
it.
it's a standard action. Yeah, shit. That means I couldn't have attacked.
But that will miss, and sadly, while that other one will hit, will not do enough damage to bypass the DR.
Oh, okay.
Well, Drag Yelk feel kind of bad about this.
Whatever.
Let me know if / when you drop. Okay.
Okay, roll them. Okay, so that first one. That first one hits. And it's enough to drop.
All right. The rest of them will be going at Kalinda. I'm going to re-roll them because they're using different modifiers, since you are not the target of the smite.
Okay. No on the first one. No on the second. No on the third. Are there 3 of them?
Yeah, there's 3 of them.
Okay. Then
29 to hit, 32 to hit, and 24 to hit.
yeah, you see 30.
The 32 would hit them.
Oh, there's a 32. I don't see. Okay.
Dear.
Then is that the first one?
That is the second one to hit you, the 3rd attack in total.
Okay. Yeah, then it hits. It can't grapple me, but so is that.
Hashtag freedom of movement.
Yep. Is that 20 damage?
For that one's 15 damage plus 5 acid.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. It's using the proper modifiers.
Okay.
Go nuts!
Alright, well, Garrot is going to use his bow, since he cast Gravity Bow last time. And it does not have electricity on it, so...
Hey guys, I just wanted you to know.
I know, it's past 10 o'clock.
No, not that.
What's that?
I thought it was -3.
He drops out of rage.
Oh, you don't have Deathless Rage?
No, I do not. Or wait, maybe I do. I don't know. No, I do not.
Well, give it one more round. Declare him gone.
And it is past 10 o'clock.
Well, Gora, both of yours hit. One of them actually deals damage.
Yay, I did something, guys!
Alright.
Kalinda.
Kalinda, I really wish she hadn't moved, because she wants to touch Dragulk, but she is going to attempt to, to acrobatics back and get to him. And she's probably going to use a hero point if it doesn't work.
That is not going to do it.
Okay, can I use a hero point somehow?
Would not be enough.
Really?
Yeah, you got a 1 on your roll.
I can't use it for a reroll or something?
Actually, I'm not sure.
Oh,
Double check.
hold on.
How hard is this thing I'm attempting to do?
And on that point, considering we never remember fucking hero points, does Dragulk have hero points left?
No, Dragulk is out of hero points. I haven't.
Didn't we get more when we leveled?
Yeah, you get a hero point whenever you level.
Oh my god, so Dragulk and Luther both have 2 hero points because we leveled twice somehow.
Can't you use 2 to cheat death somehow?
I will be using 2 to cheat death with Drag Yelk.
Yeah, you can spend a hero point to reroll. If you would like. Dragel can spend 2 to cheat death.
He
Okay.
will be.
I will. Well, let me do my thing and see if it works so you don't have to waste 2. Hopefully.
Alright.
Come on. I don't even know what I need. It's probably high.
Let's see. That will just make it.
Alright. So, she wants to be there. She is going to cast.
No, I'm sorry, I was looking at the wrong thing. That's not.
It doesn't. Oh, come on!
You were.
Lame.
Yeah,
Alright.
you got. No. No.
Oh my god. Alright. Now I can't even move her because she's behind Dragel. Fucking A. Alright. That's lame. I was so happy I was gonna save him. Yeah.
That's okay, I'll just use the 2 hero points to upgrade me to dying. How come we never remember hero points?
We don't use them that much, and so we always forget.
Alright, well, she is going to, once he use... Can I do my action after he hero points it? Or is that gonna come before?
Just gonna put me up
Shouldn't
to the
matter one way or the other.
Okay. She's gonna channel.
Basically, with hero points, he's going to be stable and out of the combat until the combat is resolved.
Yeah, so channeling will do nothing. You cannot get Drag Yelk up.
Plus, that would be really dangerous to get him back up at 12 and have the thing turn on again.
Yeah. So,
Well, it's more like back up at 20, but
it's
Like one attack.
okay. Then she is going to attempt to cast defensively. Her favorite spell, Harm. I don't remember what my cast defensively. That's probably this one. Concentration check. That should do it. And it's a touch attack. Does that hit? Oh, critical. It hits. Alright.
It confirms.
It confirms. Nice. So, he has to make a fortitude save. It is DC 26. Alright. But he still takes double damage, which is...
Yep.
I mean, he takes half of double, so it's 140. So he
Roll
takes
your
one.
double. It's
It's not a roll, it's just a flat 140. So doubled but halved is 140.
Roll against SR.
Ah, shit. Brutal. Alright.
So many layers, I know.
D20 plus 18. Come on, Papa. Was good enough last time.
We'll do it.
Alright.
is it dead?
That will kill it, yes.
Thank you!
God.
Alright, we are going to be ending here tonight.
Alright.
Oh. Ugh.
I'm sorry for some.
Alright, everyone, I'd like to thank you for joining us tonight for Rise of the Runelords. Be sure to tune in next time for Carrying the Crown. Good night.